Are you looking for a way to spice up your clean looking lens like this? Or this? Or this? Here's how. Hi, I'm Tiff and I was recently inspired by a video from the channel watching the aerial about how the Ring came up with its look from using in-camera techniques. Now it's a great video and you should check it out, and I thought I'd give this technique a try myself, and here's the results from a test shot I did recently. I was pretty blown away by the results. It's a very strong look though, and probably not for everyone, but can be a good tool that can set your footage apart. Nowadays, most people try to achieve their look in colour grading, and I'm not the best at colour grading and haven't really taken the time to learn properly, but I will one day. So I thought, wow, if there's a way of getting a look in camera instead of going through the pain of my inferior colour grading skills, I'll take it. Back in the day, a lot of things were done in camera, like special effects, the overall look, like using filters, and even before digital cameras, sometimes footage was shot in a way so that the camera person was editing in camera. So I'm using the method of using coloured filters but the cheap way, just to experiment. I had all these different coloured cellophane from a different failed experiment, so I made the filters the way watching the aerial described in their video, and since I had all these different colours, I thought I'd make one for each and do some tests. Because I'm using cellophane and not proper filters, the cellophane gives it a more dreamy look by softening the lens and adding a glow in the highlights that reminds me of when camera lenses have condensation on them, which isn't a good thing, but I don't mind the effect happening from the cellophane. Also, when the subject is further from the lens, the more dreamy it looks. I did a test with different white balances on my camera. I just used the presets that are on most cameras. The major differences are between the clear sky and incandescent, which I'm guessing is pretty much daylight and tungsten settings. The light I'm using is also set to 5600 Kelvin, which is daylight. I tested all the colors so you can skip through if it's not your thing. Some possible scenarios to use this look are a dream sequence, flashbacks, extreme environments like Mars or how traffic use yellow for Mexico. You can also use it if someone is wearing coloured sunglasses and you want to show their POV. There's also the symbolisms of colours like red if you're mad, blue if you're sad, and yellow if you're happy. You can also just get some trippy shots for whatever you want, just bring the artist out in ya. So it's probably better to get actual filters or the cheap Kodak gels that Watching the Aerial spoke about on their video, but if you're on a budget and just want to get some interesting shots from your clean looking lens, I would definitely recommend this. I was really happy with the results and will be using this method more often. And that's it for this video. Peace.